Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mr. Senuga, back again. It's been a long time, isn't it? It's been a long time, and talking about my personal life, it has been really good. And I stopped YouTube for more than a year. Like, I got some comments as well from my close friends. What happened to YouTube channel and this and that. And actually, I want to focus on studies actually because my YouTube growth has been really slow. Yes, guys, thank you for the 200 subscribers. We hit 200 subscribers literally like 2 or 3 days ago. I think the last time I saw it was 198. I don't know, from 2 days it was 200. I checked the YouTube studio as well for like any growth of views in any videos. No, it was actually pretty average. I'm pretty surprised that we have gained 2 more subscribers in the amount of time, like span of 2 days, and I'm really happy for the 200 subscribers. For thank you so much for everyone that subscribed. 200 subscribers. I have worked 4 years in this YouTube channel. 5 years actually. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years, man. That's no, man. It's 6. I'm just realizing it's something like 5 or 6 years I've been working in this field, and it's not crazy form content. It's just I just want to do it for fun. It's what I like. It's what I like. People should do what they like. And focusing on this video, it's gonna be my first analysis match. Actually, it's about Sri Lanka Australia, coming up on February 16 at 7 p.m. in Palakkad International Stadium, and I'm just gonna analyze. I'm just gonna give you a brief idea on how the team should operate, our Sri Lankan team, and what are the strengths of the Australian team. So, talking about the Sri Lankan team, we recently beat Oman by more than 104 runs, and that's a great win. That is a great win. We saw glimpses of Dashan Shanaka coming back in form, and we saw Kusal Mendes playing exceptionally well. He's probably at the third or fourth highest run scored in the T20 World Cup, 250s in a row. That shows he has actually gained confidence. He played well against Ireland as well, even though the strike rate wasn't that impressive. But this time around, he really performed. But what really stand out the most was Pawan Ratnayake, who scored 60 of 25 balls. Wait, guys, I will show you. So you guys say, yeah, 60 of 28 deliveries. That is literally more than, I think, 210, 220. This is yeah, strike rate is probably like 220, and that is really impressive. We see glimpses, but we scored 225 runs. That was a great start. We really did well in this game. The only problem is that Hasaranga is injured, and how should we operate with Australia? If you see Sri Lanka squad, we have Patu Misanga coming, Mishal Kuzamendis, Pawan Ratnayake, Dasun coming, Dulit, and Dushan Hemanta was there. How many was he did get? I think probably like 2. Dushan Hemanta bowled 4, but he got paid for 45. That, just looking at the whole figures of the team, we see my Steve Shelly has bowled exceptionally. He's been really good this World Cup. I really didn't expect him to be one of the main mans bowling in the team, because I really didn't expect him to start. Actually, I expected actually not my Steve starting. I think there was another player in the squad. I think we really needed that extra batter to fit in. Like, what I saw in the Ireland game was that we were struggling in the middle order, and we needed some depth. I think dropping Charit Asalanka is a great idea, because he has not been in the great form for the last 2 or 3, 1 or 2 years in the T20 format. He's pretty okay. It's pretty okay in the one-day format. His record against fast bowlers is good, and his record away is actually great. I think he's got a World Cup 100 in versus Bangladesh, and look at his figures. I think we should not consider Dushan Hemanta, because he's a new member. He just randomly got selected. Imagine you sleeping and you just randomly get a text message saying, "Bro, you're selected for the World Cup. What your son is injured, bro. Just have to go crazy." It's a happy moment for Dushan Hemanta playing his first World Cup, but it's Australia. It's Australia. It's not an easy team. We're playing against probably the team that is the favorite to win the T20 World Cup. I know the squad is not great, and let's just check the Australian side. If we see the Australian side, this batting depth they have is actually crazy. They got Max, they got Marsh, they got Travis Head, destructive, Josh Inglis, Cameron Green, Tim David. I probably think that we have a great chance. I don't think their spinners would be a real threat. I think Adam Zampa has been out of form lately. I think he won the man of the match against. I'm not sure, but somehow they have the spinners. Unfortunately, they have not been in the great form. Even in Pakistan, they lost 3-0. Like that is not good signs. I know they won against Ireland comfortably, but if you see the Ireland game, they're actually playing Zimbabwe right now. I will look forward into that as well. Yes, they won against the Ireland match, but 67 runs. Obviously, that's great. Nathan Ellis is gonna be a real threat. I've seen him bowling really well, and he's gonna be crucial. He's gonna be crucial for Australian team. And my opinion is that this Australian team is not as strong. We can't judge Australia. We said the same thing in the 2023 after the first two matches they lost against India and South Africa. Everyone thought Australia they are cooked and they are gonna get even cooked by Afghanistan later on the World Cup, but they went on and won the World Cup. Like literally, they didn't even lose one match after that. So yeah, we can't keep Australia out of the game, and they're gonna be really. This is Australia. Even if they play their B team, they are gonna be good. They are gonna be good. So my opinion is that Nathan Ellis and I feel like Tim David is gonna be really crazy good because Tim David is a player that just I don't know. He just scares me, man. Imagine you team is at a situation like you pick 5 wickets for like 80 for 90 runs and you are like 2 or 3 overs left and Tim David is on strike. You can't put him out of the game. He will score like 20-30 runs in like a matter of 6 or 8 balls, and yeah, he will be crazy good. So Tim David is a real threat for Sri Lanka. Tim David, Travis Head, we should really look out for these players. So to get them out, I would prefer to go with the Mahesh Theekshana and Matisha Patrana option actually. Matisha Patrana is bowling well in the opening overs, but is he a real opening? Can he swing the ball? I haven't really seen that improvement. I think against England in the first T20 he did a good job, but he's been really mid in the first couple of overs. But he's one of the best death bowlers in the world right now, and I think he can really bowl those middle overs and the death overs really well, and we can prevent Tim David from scoring 20-30 runs in like a matter of 6 or 8 balls. Talking about spinners, my station as well again is being absolutely brilliant. Pawan Ratnayaka. Can Pawan Ratnayaka actually deliver? Because I was really surprised seeing his Oman innings. He has played. It was a very controlled innings. And the most positive thing about the game is Nasser Shanik is back on form, and he just scored 50 against Oman, and he's ready against Australia. He's one of the players that actually smoked Australia multiple times in Australia, India. Yeah, Nasser Shanik is really a big game player. One of the players that really get the most criticism often, but one of the players that I actually admire, that the captain, he's the captain, man. A captain should lead the team, not by just giving advices, tactics. He should also contribute to the game physically, batting, bowling, fielding. His fielding is absolutely brilliant. His bowling is actually fine. He's got some wickets in the World Cup. The batting is really a problem. His average is about 90, and in the last couple of years, he has the lowest T20 strike rate and average versus spinners in the last 5 years. And if in the top 5 nations, if you take batting all rounders, he has the lowest, and that is really disappointing for a player like him. He has really good potential. He's like 33 years old, but he's a great player. And that's what China will be critical for this game. If we are going to beat Australia, if people underestimate Sri Lanka, people think Sri Lanka is a weak team. Yes, I don't really agree with that, but at the same time, I can't help with what people say, because we just lost against a dead rubber England team. Man, they just almost got smoked by Nepal, and Nepal got smoked by Italy, and I can imagine how. And they got smoked by West Indies, man. Okay, West Indies is a great team. I think they are gonna be one of the semi-finalists. They've been good. I feel like if they get into form, it's gonna be really dangerous. And I think West Indies is gonna do a really good. I don't feel England is gonna go out of the group. I think Scotland and Scotland and West Indies are actually going to go out of the group. I think Scotland will be in Super 8. I think Scotland will be with us. So yeah, it's going to be interesting if we win the group, and if Scotland be second, I think we will win Scotland in the Super 8. And yes, forget about that. Yes, fast bowlers I think play Matisha and this one. I don't think there should be a real change in the Oman match as well. If you really see that properly, the Sri Lanka squad is Nisanka. Kame Mishra has not been playing properly. I feel it's Australia. I don't feel like Kamil Mishar going against like hitting sixes and boundaries constantly against. He has been out of form. He has not scored a 50. I can't remember when was the last time he scored a 50. I think probably against Zimbabwe, and that has been a long time. It's been like 4 or 5 months now, and he's been out of form actually. He's a great player, has potential. He's like 25 years old. But I think Kusal Pereira, I know, guys. I know you say he's a bad player. He's old. He's a dead. He's a crap of shit. I don't care, but he's a great player. He can bring all the experience against the Australian bowlers. He has played against Australia multiple times in World Cups, in T20 World Cups, and Pansala series, and yeah. If I think bringing on Kusal Pereira, putting Nisanka and Kusal Pereira in the opening would be a great shout. But I don't. Yeah, we should actually do it. I think Kusal Pereira should be in the squad. Kam Mishari has not been brilliant. He's been getting out just like very often. Kamil Mendes has been good. He has been really good. I'm really impressed with Kamil Mendes. He scored really well against Ireland match as well. And yes, I think that's pretty much it. The most important player for Sri Lanka squad is obviously Sanka. He should get on with the batting. Mendes and Dasun Chanaka. On the batting perspective. Fielding wise, I'm really happy with the team. We have been doing an excellent job with the fielding. We have probably like we haven't dropped a catch. I hope we don't drop catches in the Australian game because bro, one drop catch with a from a big name player and we are there. We are crapped out. So yeah. Oman game was really good. We got the wickets, we got what we need, and the bowling. Yeah, we don't have much to say about the bowling. Sri Lanka bowling is really good. Even though Hasananga is out now, that's a big blow. That is, if we had Hasananga, I probably won't even make this video because I would be actually a bit confident. Like, not confident in the sense, but I would actually have some hope. Now with Hasananga not there against Australia, it's going to be a real problem. So, who should fit in that role? The team was good. I think Kamil Mendes bowling 2 or 3 overs would be actually fine against the Australian game. I know 2 overs minimum. Yes, he brought 2 overs, he got 1 wicket, but it's against Oman. Oman and Australia, big difference. And yes, I think bowling Kamil Mendes for like 2 or 3 overs. No, 2 overs maximum. So you got 2 overs in Kamil Mendes, 4 overs with 2 plus flow is 6. And you go with Dushan Hemant. Oh no, I forgot about Dushan Hemant. Who's in the squad too? Replace Dushan Hemant. If you see the squad, I don't think Dushan Hemant should be playing. I really don't think. I think okay, we can do like this. If you remove Dushan Hemant, we can bowl 4 with Dushmanta Chamire, 4 with Manis Teakshan, 4 with Manis Badana, 4, 8, 12, 4 overs with Durit like 16 then we actually can bowl 2 overs with Dasun Chanak. I would completely be fine with that. Bowling 2 overs with Dasun Chanak. And 2 overs with coming to Mendes. That's not bad. He has been good. And keep Kamil Mishar, remove Dushan Hemant and put Kusal Pereira in the squad. That would be a great shout. Yes, that would absolutely work in the squad. And I think that provides more batting depth and coming to Mendes. I think Kusal Pereira should play the opening role. I think he's a real crucial player. Kamil Mishar can come number 3. Sorry, Kamil Mishar can actually come number 4. I think Kusal Mendes is a great player number 3. But at the same time, Kamil Mishar does not suit in number 4. He does not have experience. So I would prefer Paton Misanga and Kamil Mishar again. So number 3 we would put Kusal Pereira. Number 4 Kusal Mendes. Actually, I'll put number 4, number 5 Kusal Mendes. Number 6 I would go with obviously Bhavan Ratnayaka. Number 7 Kamindu Mendes or Dasun Shanaka, depending on the situation. If we are in a great spot, I think we should send Dasun Shanaka to finish off the game. If we are in a really hard and fought situation, I think Kamil Mendes would be the ideal option. And yes, that's it probably for the analysis game. I think Australia won't change their squad much. I think they will go with the same team. They're going to take the match as a World Cup. We are going to take this match as a World Cup final because I have been decided for a Australia Sri Lanka game ever in my life, and I hope we replicate what we did in 2022. The third T20 versus Australia, we won that game in Pallakali where Dasun Chanaka scored an absolutely bang of. I went to watch that as well. That's one of the best moments in my life, and we remain as it is. And yes, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope sure I'll make more videos about analysis, and see you later.